Hello, sisters, brothers, and muggles. A little bit about Mabon, which is right around the corner. Which is literally around the corner tomorrow. Autumn equinox, second harvest Sabbath, depending on what you your witchcraft maybe. It's the equinox, so obviously we've got balance between the sun and the moon. It's exactly the same time, 12 hours dark, 12 hours a day. Could do what the eight now. The high energies of summer are waning, so you're going to feel a shift of energies inside you. Some people get sad, so get really like miserable. Seasonal adjustment disorder. What it is it's our bodies are tuning now, starting to gently come down. It can make you feel strange. If you want to feel better, get your ass out into nature. Give those trees a big hug. Pick yourself some leaves up. Just feel it. Feel like those little like children do. This is why we do it. They pick up those fir cones, pick up those conkers, whatever. We got conkers yet? I think the horse chestnut's nearly there. I think we might have to wait a little bit longer for the conkers. But we definitely got all sorts of things on the ground out there now. You've got the hawthorns. They've all come out, the hawthorn berries. You can eat them, but I wouldn't, because the stone in the middle has got cyanide in it, so avoid that bit. But you can eat around the outside. Keep the stones if you're a black witch like me, because you can grind these and use them for curses and hexes. And you've got the rose hips, lovely. You can eat the rose hips, but I would suggest that you cut them in half, scoop out those hairs. Those hairs is what causes itching powder. You may have remembered them from when you was little. You remember doing that? Sticking them down the back of your mates? Yeah, I remember it. You can eat them as well, see? They were from the dog rose, aren't they? Correct me. Go out there, pick some things, put them on your altar. If you ain't got an altar, put them on your windowsill. And anyway, just bring nature in and start enjoying it now. It's beautiful. Well, we've got the blackberries, haven't we? We've got the sloes, some damsons. I don't know if anybody's seen any of them. I haven't. But there's things going on out there that are beautiful. Let's get out there and let's get connected. Did I say about the Druids? Did I tell you about the Druids, the ancient Druids? They would worship the trees and the Green Man, which Green Man to me is Cernunnos, because he's my deity. I love him, the horned one, the devil. He's my deity, he's my god, and he hasn't let me down. Not so far, but I do look after him. I do. And so, could do that. Pick a tree that you like. Pick a tree that you think, I really like that tree. I like the shape of it. Whatever it is, whatever it's calling to you, give it a little offering. Now that can be anything. The Druids would put cider down, apples, you see, back into the earth. Give it something back. Fertiliser you can put down. I have heard tobacco. I have heard that some witches will give us an offering. Not a lot of people can afford to do those things, but don't forget, money is irrelevant to nature. It's what comes from you. I give Werther's Originals. Yep, laugh if you will. But they mean a lot to me, because something that reminds me of my pop, my grandfather, was Werther's Originals. He always had some kind of toffee. So to me, that meant a hell of a lot. So that means a lot when I give up one of those. So that's how you do it. You see, it's not about, oh, I've got all this, I've got all that. It's about what's inside. Okay, little broomsticks. Or besom, as witches call them. Little stick, cinnamon stick, tiny little twigs, tie them round, got yourself a little broomstick. Now you can sweep away negative energy with that. You make yourself a little incantation. I sweep this clear. And throughout the year, would you like a cup of tea or a beer? Or whatever comes to you at the time. Sweep out the negative energy. Hold on, who's just Claire? Better answer her in a second. Sweep out your negative energies away from your altar. Cleanse your altar with a little bit of water, cinnamon maybe, something nice. Sprinkle it over with your fingers or make yourself a little spray bottle up. And bring outside in a little bit. Just the things that, obviously don't take from nature. If it's fell off, you can take it. If you're going to snap something off, then you need to ask permission. Sounds crazy, but it's true. And leave something in return. And I think I've covered the things I wanted to tell you a little bit about it. I shall begin doing my ritual tomorrow in the woods with some sisters and some brothers that I've just recently met. Wonderful wonderful bunch of people. Really looking forward to seeing them. Not tomorrow, Friday, tell a lie. And of course Samhain's coming up, and that's Halloween to you muggles, and that's awesome. That's one of my favourites. I'm going to a ball held by my witchy coven leader, which was before my guru, taught me so much. Wonderful lady, Michelle. She's holding a witch's masquerade ball, which is going to be fabuloso. And what else? That's it. So I thought I'd do that and just say hi to everybody. That's really nice of you to follow me. And looking forward to seeing them all tomorrow. And blessings for this time of the year for you. Look after yourselves and the people that you love. Dark blessing.